reminds me of the stretch he had last year before he got injured and how much confidence he was playing in. Such an improved shooter. And if he's going to be in that starting lineup, he's got to be a floor spacer along with a defender.
21-year-old Paolo Banchero picks up the first foul tonight for the Magic.
Nice.
And it is Lively, brought it down, goes back up and scores. Not many times tonight that Luka's going to have a size advantage with this big Orlando lineup. He posts up Suggs. It's a basket with a foul.
Dana Larson asked Jamal Mosley about that in the pregame presser. The chess match between the two. He said, all night long, Luka will be glaring at me.
Kevin Martin, just watching him play, something I want to put in the toolbox. But the best way to have an impact on the game is to be able to, not only get to the free throw line for easy free throws, but put their team.
Mr. Birthday Boy, Maxi Kleber, celebrating number 32 today. Broken up by Lively on a pass attempt by Suggs. Dallas in transition. Oh, and they need something good to happen so badly. Player who was in Luka's draft class, selected 7th by the Chicago Bulls. 4-3 over Carter. Luka, Drano, badly needed. And Orlando's lead whittled down to 6. Maybe 3 more points of whittling. Gone! Point 3, back-to-back. Jaden Hardy. And the Mavericks have found their footing in this game after Orlando had a 16-0 run. Luka was there to try to make it a 1-point game, but he
ready?
Yep, 5 of 10.
Come on now.
And Banchero hasn't been shooting threes very well lately.
And he's not 25 yet.
He will be in 1 month.
To keep good company on these type of things.
It's amazing. He's on a list with nothing but Hall of Famers. Golly, he was just such an amazing player.
Now Mo Wagner's in the game, and Ingles is looking for him, and Hardy steals it, but then Banchero steals it on a save-in pass looking for Kleber. Especially if it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Hardy driving, pulls up, rolls home.
Gotta like the aggression early on.
Luka is in the game, and a possible kind of bailout here for Cole Anthony, who looked a bit off balance and out of control. Defending Luka, Lively screening, and Luka is fouled.
Yeah.
That was more of that January 1st, 2020, and he started tonight. And in that game, he injured his knee, and then he was out all of the 2020-21 season.
That is taking an unexpected detour in your career.
Yeah, after being a high lottery pick out of Florida State, 6th in 2017.
Definitely a talent.
Now Luka against Wendell Carter. Isaac went out of the game, and so the length isn't quite as for. Luka bluffs the 3, puts it down, finds Lively inside, and up for the tower power jam.
Great pass, great catch.
Yeah,
Well, what you're trying to manifest right now, if you're the Mavs, is a repeat of what happened in Orlando back in November. On November 6th, Hardy in transition. Hardy party! He is matching what Orlando's young players are doing. They put it in the hot hands of Anthony Black, and it's the first thing he's done wrong tonight. A pass that Luka steals, and Luka in transition lays it in.
Oh.
Big win over Phoenix, won by 15, 113-98. Luka to the free throw line with 3:59 to go in the second quarter.
changes momentum going into halftime.
For 2 free throws, Luka on the line. Franz Wagner, a starter for Orlando all year long. 39 starts, 20 points, almost 6 boards and 4 assists a game. He goes out with 3 fouls. They have been able to replicate what they did in the first quarter. Luka looks off the defense, and it's out off Dallas.
And this thing's back up to 15.
Long 2, Luka over Okeke. Locked in tonight. They are shooting an almost unbelievable 66% in this game.
Anything dirty, but you need to really make these guys uncomfortable. They're feeling really excellent about themselves right now.
Yeah, they're running their offense with fluency, you know.
Over the last 10 games, Orlando at 102 points per game and 30% on threes. But they have So, how do you fix it, Coach?
It starts on the defensive end of the floor. You can't give up 77 points to a team that's ranked 25th in offense. That's going to help this defense so you don't have to deal with long, lanky defenders every time down the floor.
Franz Wagner, and he drives and misses.
And there's a run out.
Mess of a situation. Did put up a shot and missed his first attempt of the game officially. 6 out of 7 now. Luka inside. With 21 points in tonight's game. Already 8 of 9 on free throws. As he shoots 2 here with 9:26 left in the third quarter. Here's a word from Choctaw Casinos and Resorts. 4th in the NBA in free throws attempted this year.
Capitalize.
Got to do it. A drive inside. There's a wall there. So Luka throws it around the wall and upstairs to jam it home. Derek Lively. There is a reason you would play zone typically against Orlando because of their overall poor outside shooting. Now tonight is the outlier. That was probably a tough shot for Tim to take because I think most of us thought a step back was coming from Luka. Banchero fouled.
The gap on that.
First made basket of the third quarter by Orlando. Luka shooting 2 free throws.
Just these timely plays where they get, transition buckets to kind of keep that offense going.
Perhaps it was a moment where Grant Williams could have taken a shot.
Should have, probably.
So that was probably a good time for one, but instead it ended up being a turnover. And a putback dunk by Franz Wagner. Joe Ingles has come in. Orlando looking for some floor spacing after their 1 of 9 start this quarter. What? Now Carter bottled up inside. All's well that ends well. Dallas still takes it away from him. And they get out in transition to score. Hardaway, timeout. And all of those guys were doing from the east. Magic Johnson stepped in and got rid of them, and then Rowe did that.
That's beautiful.
And I think that, we were all out. Rowe did not win the MVP. They went with Seattle's own Tom Chambers in that game, who did have a great game.
Yes, he did.
Now, here's
he didn't
Grant
send it
Williams.
into overtime.
First shot of the game. That's what you want to see.
Just like that, because Rowe did it.
4-3, Jalen Suggs into the clock, in and out. More stops for Dallas. Well, the pendulum is swinging here in the third quarter. More pendulum swinging.
It swung.
Hardy, what a first half he had with 18 points. Now leaves it for Luka. And Luka just zigzags through the paint to score again. 2-point game. Offense to be deployed here by Dallas.
And look at how far out they're extending it.
Cole Anthony with the giant killer attempt. Mavericks had it, and they still do. The Mavericks are in position. They could go in front right here. What is happening? What is happening? Last minute of the third quarter, which has been a dramatic turnaround. Luka posting up Banchero. Yes, sir. Dallas looking for something good here on this last time they'll have the ball in the third quarter. That's something good. Hello, Wenda. Third quarter. They have a 7-point lead. Luka's back in the game. I mean, J-Kidd did say they were going to try to get his...
Oh, that's a foul right there.
Wow, Franz Wagner shot blocked by Lively. Pull up Hardaway, and Dallas. First points of the fourth quarter.
Move on.
Well, the basketball universe owes Dallas something. Banchero looking at the rim now. And he was making a ton of tough shots in the first half. Ball into Lively. An exchange with Luka. Late clock, deep 3. Yes, sir! Hello! Don't poke the bear. Long-range 3 to put Dallas up 4. So he just hits another 3 to put Dallas up again. Luka picked up the dribble. Anthony crowds him in the middle to Lively. Leaves it for Luka. Going for the lob. There's a foul called, and it's on the floor. Screen by Hardaway. He got hung up. Now he's set. Catches it. Drives around Banchero. Pulls up. Draws the foul. Put on the brakes. Made the shot. And Hardaway continues. Has really exceeded expectations tonight. Will it be enough for them to win the game? Banchero, good defense. But Luka, better offense.
The footwork.
These two have been throwing haymakers scores, like you said. It's an empty possession for Orlando.
Step back.
Now it's going to be a draw. Luka on the free throw line with 3:23 left in the game. Here's a word from Ford. Luka looking for a split on the free throw line. The Mavs have not missed many clutch free throws this year. Luka did miss one.
He finds Josh Green. Josh Green goes to work, drives, and lays it in. His first points of the night.
Now Banchero on Luka. Orlando over the foul limit. And it's a long finishes! So Dallas still up by 4 points. Williams into Luka. Luka's fouled by Mo Wagner. Luka is glaring at Mo Wagner. So 2 on the line here. And the first one is missed. A chance for a split. Point 41 of the game for Doncic.
They're looking for it then at night.
So here's Grant Williams to put the ball in play. Luka has it and foul. And 1.7 go off the clock. So Orlando will have the ball. Assists tonight. Luka Doncic on the line again. That is his 18th free throw attempt. They do have one. Point 43. It's Williams to take it out of bounds. And they go into the backcourt to Luka. And the momentum carries Luka into the backcourt. Taking 23 a game, they're going to have 43. He's shouting instructions because now it's time to execute what you've worked on. No timeouts. Luka made them both. 3.6 to go. And it hits the rim. And it bounces outside. Wagner turnaround shot. No good. It's all over. Dallas won it. 131-129.